Hello my loves, welcome. This will be a reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Today we're using tarot and oracle cards only. We will start with the Celtic cross spread and then we'll get into more details on love and we will see what is happening with you, with your person. You know who, the person on your mind usually, but it can also be someone else. Sometimes others can hijack our energy, right? It can be someone that's keeping an eye on you, whether you know that or not. For the single ones of you, this can be someone new coming into your life. Keep in mind also, please, that it is a general reading, so it might go vice versa as well, or maybe not all the messages in here will resonate with you, but since you're watching this, then there's for sure at least one message in here for you. So you know how it goes. Take what resonates, leave out the rest, yeah? And with that being said, let's just see what is happening here with my Aquarius people. And the first card that came out is the King of Cups, which talks about emotional control, talks about balance. This could be your mood right now, or this could be where you're trying to get, right? We all aim for balance. The thing with balance is that it's not exactly easy to get. What's the obstacle? What's the issue here? What can distract you from your plans here? This could also be someone that you're dealing with. For the Aquarius women, this can be a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio, or someone with heavy placements in these signs, right? The Four of Cups. The Four of Cups really talks about retreat, withdrawal, checking in for alignment and stuff like that. You could be, what I'm getting here is that the message that I'm getting here, are you healed or are you just alone and there's no one to trigger you? I feel like you want balance so much for a lot of you that you're not allowing anyone in your energy anymore. And sometimes that's, in a way it could be good, but on the other hand, you could be keeping yourself from some really nice experience and from some nice people. So be careful of how much people you cut off, yeah? I feel like there's people coming towards you. For some of you, there's people coming towards you with proposals that you've heard before. It's like for women, this could be, and not just women, right? For male or female energies, this can work. I can't find my words. It's really late in the night for me here. I feel like there's people coming, like wanting to fuck, for example. Yeah, they want to fuck. And like you've heard that before. It's not impressing. It's not impressing enough. But because it came in the obstacle position here, this could be like, again, you might think that you've heard that story before, that it sounds similar to what you've already experienced, so you're not interested. It's not good enough for you to come out of your comfort zone and risk this good mood, this balanced place that you're trying to get to. But you might miss out on something really nice here because it's in the obstacle position. So again, be careful what you refuse here. Let's see what happened in the distant past for you guys. I also feel like for a lot of you, it's like you don't need, but there's the Hermit at the bottom of the deck too, which again talks about isolation. I feel like other people come towards you. It's like they're trying to sell you a watch when you own the watch factory, if that makes any sense, like what they're offering you, you already have. Like you're not impressed with whatever they're proposing you. Just again, be careful. You can never have too much love in your life, right? Yeah. And if it's like for some of you, I'm also getting a different message for some of you. It's like you have some money and there are some opportunities coming your way, but you're turning them down because you have some somewhat of an arrogance, and sounds bad, and I know, but it is what it is. It's a message that I need to deliver. Yeah, it's like you're getting a bit too comfortable, and careful about, you know, because one time you might reject these options now, but what if one day you run out of money, right? You might want to go back to all of these. Or for others, I'm only getting bad messages here, guys, but it is what it is. Other Aquarius people out there, maybe they have a lot of love options, and like, again, they're a bit arrogant because it's just, you know, been there, done that. Like, I have enough, I don't need you. But yeah, but again, if you need an equal, on the other hand, it's understandable too, because in a connection, you need an equal, right? If that person can make your life better, you know, emotionally, financially, whatever you need, yeah, then why bother? The Page of Swords. I feel like you've learned your lessons, you did your research, you know what you need to know, you're pretty confident in yourself here. What's in the recent past? Six of Pentacles, having an equal give and take in a connection. For some of you, might be in a very happy connection right now, or you will be. And no, for some of, no, you're already in this connection. Like, it's a healthy connection. You've met them recently. It seems an equal give and take, as I said earlier. So even though you have other options, other people texting you, you don't care about them, because you already found your one. The one. Page of Cups. You don't want to get infatuated with someone, and you want to be realistic. I feel that's what I'm getting here. You want to be realistic when it comes to love, which is good. What's in the near future? Let's see. Queen of Cups to the King of Cups. Well, it talks about you're no longer wondering. You're no longer thinking about other options with the Two of Wands reversed. The people around you. Two of Swords, and it's reversed, which again talks about no longer having to make a big, tough decision. You know, having clarity on whatever is happening next. It's a good reading, really. Let's see, hopes and fears. This is the Empress, and it's reversed. Yeah, and this talks about creative block. You're afraid that, even though, like I said, seems what I'm getting here is that you've met someone, things seem fine, you're no longer wondering, you're no longer looking for other people, but still, you know, if you think about it, you might still have a thought there, what if it doesn't work out and I turn down all these other options? Yeah, so there's some distrust there. Outcome. Star reversed. And then the Moon. Yeah, again, let me try to make it as clear as I can. Why the Four of Cups though here? There's a lack of trust. I don't want to risk it. So what I'm reading here is for someone who recently met someone. And again, things seem to go pretty well. You're trying to stay realistic in this connection, but it really feels good. And in the near future, it's still gonna feel good for a while. The person you're dealing with seems to be pretty certain about you and the connection with you too. The problem is in the future, and that's what you're afraid of. That, you know, it's gonna go shit again. And the problem that can appear in the future in this connection can be financial, as in you end up realizing that this person is not, they're not exactly great at handling their money, and there's a risk of you feeling used in the future from a financial perspective. That's what I'm getting. Again, it's very specific. Let's see what else we can get. The Emperor reversed in this person that you're dealing with. I don't like it. This talks about someone who likes to dominate, have control. There's a lack of discipline, which can affect their finances, and this is why it can be a problem in the future. How does this person feel about you? The Three of Swords. The thing is, it's reversed, which is good. Because it can talk about releasing pain, forgiveness, optimism. How does this person see you? Seven of Swords. They don't trust you. They feel like you're hiding stuff. What do they want from you? Talk about, oh, okay, this is someone from your past. They want to talk. There's going to be a choice to be made. Okay. Let me pull some oracle cards as well. And then we go back to the story because it changed a little bit, yeah? So let's see. Let me pull some oracles. Not today. Not dealing, avoiding conversation, a call or a person. Still angry. The Green Reaper. The relationship is over. Seduction. Passion. And addiction. Okay, let me see. So let me try to make sense out of these cards. So this is someone, from what I'm seeing here with these cards, this is not someone new actually. You've known this person before. For some of you, you've already been with this person. You stopped talking to them. They were doing a lot of stalking, you or them, whatever. It could be that in the recent past you try to make it work again. Maybe you're trying to make it work again. Yeah, so you're like, okay, I'm into this. Let's do this. The problem is here, you've betrayed this person in the past. I feel like you've betrayed them in the past. And even though right now, yes, you're willing to not look at other options because you've betrayed them in the past, they no longer trust you either. So there's an ex here that I'm talking to, an ex that you've betrayed. And it's going to work well for a while, but the trust issues will appear again. In the future. You know what I'm saying? This was an on and off relationship. You ended it in the past. You went back to them. Then you ended it again. You're going to go back to this person one more time. You're going to try to do this. The problem is in the past, you've cheated on them. They don't trust you anymore. And issues will come again in the future if you choose to go for this. And it's not just trust issues, it's also financial issues. Someone feels used in this connection here. And I feel like this connection is over and you're just trying to bring it back to life, even though it's been really dead for a while here. But, you know, it ends completely when it's supposed to end completely and when people shifted energies completely, right? And And it is what it is. Yes, this is an in and out kind of relationship. So, you know, be careful if you choose to start this again, because it's gonna go shit again. I'm sorry, I don't like to bring bad news, but it's the message that I'm getting here. You might want to look at other options as well, you know, because if it was supposed to work, when it's love and it's the right kind of love, it's not this hard. I feel like I'm looking here at two people that are really trying to make this work, but it's just not working. So keep in mind, there are billions of people in the world. You don't have to find love. Is supposed to make your life easier, not harder, you know. Let me know in the comments. I hope this doesn't resonate with you. Let me know in the comments what's happening on your side. And I'm gonna talk to you soon. Thank you. Bye.